Jump in the zoo, I got something in the shoebox. I can roll my mood, tell me time down, lose me. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like,
let's see here. All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, dig? All right. Yeah. Friday. Oh, it's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah. Everybody have a good weekend. Hope everybody have a wonderful weekend. Got a few things to take care of myself this weekend. We got Game Dog Talk tonight. We're going to be doing that tonight, so make sure y'all tune in tonight about 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? 6:30 p.m. on the west side of things. Right. Get them likes up, y'all. Y'all into the building. I don't know how many people going to show up today to hear some old school boxing talk. We're going to talk about Rigondeaux. So we're going to see. Y'all, hold on one second. Let me find me a napkin. Where the hell did my paper towels go? Where is it? Hold on one second, y'all. 1 second. All right. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. Let's get to it. Cano Loco Sports, salute, man. See you in the building. Miami Snoopy 305. Sydney Walker. You got Brandon Adam Perry in the building. Mark Casey. Rod Neal. The Brothers UK, salute. Main Event Mark in the building. A-Wavy 09. Jeff the producer. Sports Guy 17 up in here. Snacks B in the building. We got Shawnee Bo. We got Alan Cummings with the brother D Block Express. What's happening, D Block? Woke the Truth. We got what's that? Mac, Big T Mac, salute. Let's see here. Rick Blackwell in here. I think I said Main Event Mark, salute to the homie again. Acondo Sammy Hassan. Vince Williams. Patrol Killer Mr. Shelton in the building. Sean in the building. Copper. We got let's see here. New Fat Boy Fitness in the building. King JR. Mansa Musa. Dane Watson. Pablo Escobar up in here. Ratchet since 91. Bank Statement Kennel, salute. Bert in the building. Mozzie Nation. Big Homie Coop. Mr. Punch Out. Spaz up in here. Wawa, salute. Let's see. Elbow. Mo Boxing. Frequent Flyer RC. Let's see. My brother Eli Zachary up in the building. What's happening with Eli? Let's see here. I got to hit you up this weekend too, Eli. I got to chop it up with you about some dog stuff. Let me see here. Let's see. Big Texas. Salute. Skills from New Orleans. Retros for life. Let's see what we got here. Boxiana, what's up, sister? She said, whoever disliked the video already, your mom's you know what it is. You know how them dudes do. They just dislike everything. A lot of these dudes is weirdos. They infatuated with me. I mean, I mean it. They infatuated with me. It's disturbing. It used to bother me, but now I just accept people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? And I got more respect for dudes like Lil Nas X, you know, for coming out, being who the fuck he is, you know, and just, you know, whoever you are, that's who you are, whether people like you or not. I respect that more so than these dudes who, you know, be pretending like they dislike me because of some boxing and stuff, but in reality, they infatuated with me. Always got me on their mind. Always talking about what the LDBC doing, what the LDBC think, how much money 78 make, who 78 dealing with, who he putting pipe to, you know what I'm saying, stealing my pictures, creating fake 78 pages. Like these dudes is infatuated. Okay? The bottom line, Santee Walton, what's happening with it, bro? Brother Santee up in here. Mike 202, what it do? Right. King Strick, salute. Okay, it skipped on me. Somebody must have sent a super chat or something. Salute to everybody in the building. Okay, read everybody, man. I'm just gonna get to the super chat. We're gonna go ahead and cook. Anthony Bolton in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, family. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate that. Salute to the brother D McGee in the Cash App. Much love and much appreciation to the homie D McGee. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this, man. I got a lot of stuff to say on this particular video. One of my longtime subscribers, I actually ain't seen this person in the comments. They don't really comment, but the person asked me yesterday, said, "Hey man, you know, I noticed you haven't talked about the Rigondeaux's up and coming fight. You know what I mean? Is there a reason why? You know, said, you know, you mind doing that?" Then he sent me a young Cash App. So I said, well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this Rigondeaux situation, and I'm also gonna give you a little brief history, the real facts of the matter as to what happened with Nonito Donaire and Casimero. Okay, now for those who don't know, you should know, Guillermo Rigondeaux in a few, what was it, next week? I think it's the 15th. Will be fighting Casimero. Casimero is the WBO champion at bantamweight, and Rigondeaux is the regular WBA champion. Okay, and Nonito Donaire is the WBC champion. Okay, now what happened is Rigondeaux and Casimero was supposed to fight, right? But politics intervened, and they wanted Nonito Donaire versus Casimero, two Filipino fighters. Okay, let me put Casimero on the screen so y'all know who I'm talking about here. You know what I mean? This Donaire and Casimero, okay? Casimero got the blonde here. Now, so it was supposed to be Donaire and Casimero fighting. They pushed Rigondeaux to the side and told Rigondeaux, hey, man, we'll pay you step-aside money to let us two Filipino fighters fight and for a unification bout, and you're guaranteed to get the winner. And we know how that goes. Guarantees on the winner don't really mean nothing, but that's what they told Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux agreed to take step aside to let them two guys fight. All right? Then, in the midst of the build-up, chaos erupts where the fight gets canceled. Donaire pulls out of the fight, right? And this is the reason they accuse Casimero of not wanting to agree to VADA testing. But I'm going to tell you the real reason why the fight was canceled. So just follow me here, all right? So, Nonito Donaire is being handled now by his wife, Rachel Donaire. And anybody who's ever interviewed Nonito Donaire or tried to interview Nonito Donaire, had any type of interactions with Donaire, you know you got to go through his wife, Rachel Donaire. Now, Nonito Donaire's wife, Rachel Donaire, is now not only his manager, but his trainer. You know, whatever. She's not just his manager and his wife, she's also his trainer. So now she's his everything. You know what I mean? She's his everything. You know what I mean? So, we'll talk about all that later. But Casimero and his team were all excited. They fighting the legendary Nonito Donaire. They got a lot of respect for Donaire. He's a Filipino legend and stuff like that. They really respect him. You know what I mean? But this is a huge fight for them, so they want to do a little trash talking and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So they talking a little shit. They're gonna fuck up Donaire, all that kind of stuff, right? Nonito Donaire's wife says that Casimero's team was taking a long time to agree to VITA testing. They didn't want to take VITA testing, right? Casimero's team said, that's a lie. We sent in our paperwork to VITA. I mean, we sent our paperwork to you and to VITA, like we're good. Rachel Donaire is hell-bent on, no, you're lying. You guys are taking forever with we sent in our paperwork on the 22nd or something like that, right? And Casimero's team sent in their VITA paperwork in their agreement to take VITA on the 26th. Okay, so we're talking about like a 4-day window or some weird shit like that, right? So Nonito Donaire's wife, Rachel Donaire, comes out and says she's accusing Team Casimero of lying, saying that they didn't agree to VITA testing and it took them forever to agree. But however, Margaret Goodman, I think her name is Margaret Goodman of VITA, she came out and put a statement out. She said that Team Casimero was sent. They were sent the VITA application on the 25th. They had it back on the 26th. That's according to VITA. So I don't see where they were stalling and they took a long time and all this shit, right? So Rachel Donaire kept going and accusing them of being liars. So finally, somebody from Casimero's team said, man, you need to go somewhere and suck a dick. That's what they told her. Nonito Donaire and his family and Rachel Donaire are so offended by this. I mean, they are so offended. Okay? This is the most childish, petty shit I've ever seen in my life, man. Right? They're so offended. Oh, you're disrespecting my wife. You're disrespecting my wife. You don't talk to my wife that way. Now, Rachel Donaire, she says, let me get her up here, her and Nonito. Here she go. Rachel Donaire says that they're not respecting her as a woman. She says Team Casimero is not respecting her as a woman. They don't think she has the power to because she started threatening. Once they told her to go suck a dick somewhere for lying on them, she said, I'll cancel this fight. You want to disrespect me, I'll cancel this fight. So somebody from Team Casimero was like, yo, get out of here. You ain't canceling no damn fight. You can't cancel this fight. Right? So they thinking it's just gamesmanship. They talking shit. Rachel Donaire says, oh, you don't think I can cancel this fight? You don't think a woman has the power to cancel this fight? Mind you, nobody says shit about her being a woman. Nobody says because she's a woman, she can't do this and that. This is all in her head. You don't think because I'm a woman that I have the power to cancel this fight? I can cancel this fight. Right? She calling the dude on FaceTime. She calling Casimero's camp on FaceTime. Arguing with him. Oh, you don't think because I'm a woman? And they like, yo, I'm uncomfortable. Like, I can't win this argument because you playing the woman card. Like, this is boxing, right? Right? So then they talking to Nonito sitting there on the side of her in the video. They trying to talk to Nonito like, look, man, like, hey, champ, look, man, we don't mean no disrespect. Woo, woo. And she's sitting here, oh, you got, what do you mean? You got respect for him, but you don't respect me as a woman? So everybody's like, what the fuck is she talking about? What is this woman shit she talking about? Why the fuck do she keep, pressing this woman issue, right? The problem with Rachel Donaire is, so anyway, Rachel Donaire canceled the fight. What's up, LVZ? My brother LVZ in the building. What's up, ILG Jones? So, Rachel Donaire cancels the fight. Her reason for canceling the fight is because of disrespect. I will not be disrespected. I'm a woman in the sport of boxing, and I'm trying to get my foot in the door in the sport of boxing, and I want my respect. The same way you guys respect these men, these promoters like Bob Arum and Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn, and you're going to respect me too. Mind you, this is a woman who all we know her for is being O'Neal Donaire's wife, right? Not saying she's not talented in other areas. We just don't know because we haven't seen it. You see? We haven't seen it, Rachel. Salute to lovely brown sugar Tay Brown in the building. You know what I mean? So we just haven't seen it, right? She might be a great manager. She might be a great business mind, but that's not how we know you. We know you as Nonito Donaire's wife, right? We know Nonito Donaire, a champion, a hell of a fighter, right? We don't know the ins and outs of your business relations and how you handling stuff and all this goofy shit. And boxing is not the place for you to come in and make some feminist stance, some feminist women's rights stance. If you can't take the heat, get your ass up out the kitchen, okay? Oh, let me guess. Referencing a woman in the kitchen, that might be sexist. Let me rephrase that. If you can't take the heat, sit your punk ass down somewhere. You see what I'm saying? This is how I feel. Rachel, now listen, I know what I'm talking about. I watched all her live streams. I watched all her live streams. I'm listening to how she thinks. This is a feminist. This woman is literally a feminist. She's sitting here. What's up, Live Life Real? She's literally sitting here. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes all the way up while y'all in the building. We should have over 260 some likes. Let's get them likes all the way up. Like I said, this video like this might not get a lot of people in here today because we talking, Rigondeaux, Donaire, Casimero, you know what I'm saying? So, people, might stay awake, casual. But check it out, though. So, she cancels this fight because she makes it about her, not her husband. She wants to flex power. She wants the boxing world and the fans to know, hey, I got power. I can cancel this fucking great fight for the Filipino people, this great fight for boxing, this unification match. I can cancel it because I'm a woman and I got power. I got the juice. Fuck Bishop, you know what I'm saying? I got the juice, That's what she made this about. And she kept bringing up the woman stuff like, oh, they don't respect me because I'm a woman. Oh, they call my husband and they tell Nonito, oh, hey, champ, we're sorry. We respect you, champ. Oh, we don't mean no disrespect. Now, talk to me that way? Why don't I get the respect he gets? You're not a fucking fighter. You haven't accomplished what the fuck he accomplished. How dare you? How dare you liken yourself to this man, Nonito Donaire? You're his wife. You're his support system. Maybe you do other things that people don't know about. That's great. Good for you and good for your relationship. But how dare you think that you're supposed to get the respect that he gets when you didn't get your ass in the motherfucking ring and take down punch? What are you talking about? That's some stupid, feminist, ridiculous garbage. Brooklyn born in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. Salute, homie. And this could be another reason, because she's so offended, right? That people don't respect her. Because feminists always, oh, my mind, I'm intelligent, I'm this, I'm that. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something beautiful. If you want people to respect your mind first, it's impossible. Because when people first meet you, they notice your appearance. You understand? You're a beautiful woman. People see you, they say, oh, that's a beautiful woman. They don't say, oh, that's a brilliant mind right there. It's bullshit. And another thing that might help you is if you stop posing like this. You see, if you stop taking pictures like this, and you've been rated as one of 100 sexiest women on the planet, 100 sexiest women on the planet. They didn't say one of the 100 most intelligent women on the planet. They didn't say one of the 100 greatest business minds on the planet. They say sexiest. And you were okay with that. You posed for the goddamn picture. So don't turn around now here acting like somebody doing you wrong because they treat you like the bitch that you is. No, and I'm sorry. I don't like talking about people, girl. But you done brought your ass into the sport of boxing. You done brought your ass over here into the sport of boxing, trying to pull some feminist bullshit. And no, you done fucked up a good fight. You over here posing like you some damn dominatrix or something with a pistol in your hand. It say FHM's 100 sexiest women. And that's you. That's you right there. Why you wasn't on Forbes? Why you wasn't on some business magazine or some shit? Some science magazine or something. You understand me? You on the sexiest women. You all over the place posing in bikinis and all this other shit, but then you in a testosterone filled sport of boxing, and you want to take over your husband's career, but then you want people to pretend like they don't notice your beauty. You want people to pretend like they don't notice that you're a woman, right? And you want people to treat you like you Bob Arum, like you Eddie Hearn, like you Al Heyman. No, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Bob Arum ain't never been on no 100 sexiest nothing. So you can't use your femininity and your sexuality to get to where you're going, and then when you get to where you thought you was going, you want to flip it to respect my mind and get your brains knocked out. Fuck you. Mr. King Palmer in the super chat, what it do, family? Much love and much appreciation, homie. Says she not gonna make it in this boxing business. She just needs a good. Oh man, yeah. See, this is what she talking about right here. People like Mr. King Palmer coming over here telling that woman that, boy. What's she talking about? Snacks B in the super chat, what it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says she out here looking like my blow up doll. Yeah, that's what they say. Snacks B say it's blow up doll. What Buck City at? Buck up in here? Let me see. See my boy Buck City up in here. They say Buck in here somewhere. Let's see. What Buck at? Let's see. I don't see Buck. See, somebody wrote Buck City. Shout out to my boy Buck City. Kendall's if he up in here. Go to the brother. But I'm sorry, y'all. This just upset me. I listened to all of these interviews by her and Needle Donaire, all these little live streams they was doing, and they FaceTiming Team Casimero and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, are y'all really about to let a boxing match, a unification match, get canceled because your wife wants to prove a point that she has power? Because that's all this was about. She literally says it if you listen to all of the streams. If you cut through all the mess, all she's saying is, you don't think I can cancel this fight? What? Hey, answer my question. You don't think I can cancel this fight? Why? Because I'm a woman? You don't think I have the power to cancel this fight? And they're like, why would you cancel it? Answer my question. You don't think I can do it? It's like, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. J Mac in the super chat, what it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says her brains. Oh yeah, yeah, y'all crazy as hell, man. Hustle's home in the super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says, but for real, in this post, is this post sexy? Because I don't think so. Shout out to the LDBC. Salute, family. Salute to Hustle's home. Well, that's what they put on here. 100 sexiest women. You know, a woman with a gun looking at me like that ain't sexy to me. That means I just woke up from being drugged and she about to pop my ass and steal all my jewelry. That's what that means to me. You know. But you know, that's what happened as far as the Casimero situation and Neil Donaire's wife. And that's why the fight ain't happening. That's why the fight's not happening. Don't let nobody tell you no other lies. It ain't because Casimero was on drugs and he didn't want to take the VADA testing. VADA itself even don't say that. Okay? It ain't because all this is her. She is Neil Donaire's everything. She's his wife, she's his trainer, his manager, she's his everything. And she's let that power go to her head. And she's hurting him by flexing. That's what she's doing. She's hurting him in the process. You see what I'm saying? And he letting her do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened. You know what I mean? Get tender dick, man. That's what happened, man. You know, hey, look, man. You know, whatever. I ain't gonna put myself in the situation. I'm just saying, bro. Like, look, you can love your woman, you can love your wife, but it's a time and a place for everything, and everybody got their limitations and shit, man. You can't let a woman have that much power over your situation because women are very spiteful and they're overly emotional by nature. That's what they're supposed to be. Okay, so a woman can get mad at you and destroy your whole shit. She'll burn up everything just because she pissed off that day. Okay, burn up everything. You know what I'm saying? I had a cousin, female cousin. She had a baby. She had children by alleged big time dope dealer, right? You know what I'm saying? This dude was paying her like $1,000 a week, right? Now he's a dope dealer. He just giving her $1,000 a week, okay? So she get like $4,000 a month at least, plus other stuff he doing for her. She get mad because he running around with another bitch, right? She go down and put him on child support. Mm-hmm. And you know what the judge says? Well, this man doesn't have a job, so, you know, we're going to order him to pay $150 a month in child support. Being spiteful, being stupid, being overly emotional, and got your ass broken down to $150 a month. But you can't tell a dumb bitch nothing, man. Can't tell him nothing. Try to give him advice, try to help him out. When a woman is scorned, when she's enraged, she can't hear you. You can forget about that shit. I done seen women accuse fathers, accuse their own child's fathers of messing with the kids and shit like that, just because they want to keep him from the kid. You know what I'm saying? Lock him up. They know they ain't what they lying, but they don't. Women, I've seen women get jealous of their own child, jealous of their own daughter. You know, why he always coming over here to pick you up? He can take Jimmy with him too. He can take Jimmy. Why he always coming to take you out to eat? I mean, we still, it ain't like we enemies. He can take me somewhere. He can take my son somewhere too. I know this ain't his baby, but I mean, that's all right. I got something for his ass. Did your daddy touch you? How do you go to the bathroom? Did he help you use the bathroom? Who wiped you? Did you wipe yourself or did he wipe you? Type shit. Oh, dirty, scumbag ass bitch. That's what they do, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. That's what they do. Just spiteful, hateful. And Nonito Donaire is sitting around here letting his wife ruin his fucking career. You can love your wife, you can honor your wife, all of that, but she gotta know you should have never had her in this bit. Your wife should have never picked up the phone to call Casamero's team on live, trying to talk shit to him, but then you want somebody to respect your wife. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you disrespecting my wife. Bro, your wife that came into the Lions Den, bro. And she talking shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Buck? I see you in the building. Shout out to my boy Buck City. Yes, indeed. Who got here? Cedric Taylor in the super chat. What it do, family? Much love and much appreciation. Y'all smash that like button. Let's get the thumbs all the way up. Says he allowed his wife to cancel fight because she got emotional. Off topic, what are your thoughts on TMT fighters advised not to interview the black media? That don't surprise me, bro. I already knew that. I knew that a long time ago. That don't surprise me at all. That's why these fighters act funny style like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't feel like I owe these fighters nothing. If any fighter, especially a black fighter, any black fighter that is gonna let somebody else tell you not to interview with me when I'm out here going to war for you every day and trying to support you and trying to push the line for you, but you look at somebody like Kevin Iole and you think he's more prestigious and you want to talk to him and you think that's gonna help your career more than fuck you, nigga. When the white folks throw you to the wolves, don't come back over here. Don't come over here acting like, you know what I'm saying, you want somebody to pay attention to you now. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them fighters, bro. That's why I don't be interviewing nobody but except for the champ. Except for Wilder and shit. I don't be talking to the rest of these dudes, man. They act too soft to me, man. Sevenfold to the world blow. In that super chat, what it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says, what's the word, gang? Just checking in. Oh, man, same old shit. We cooking on the Neil Donaire situation. But yeah, you brought your wife into the Lions Den on the killer flow. You know what I'm saying? You brought her out here and you letting her run amok, calling people out, talking crazy, accusing people of being liars. They say something back to her, and now it's, oh, disrespecting my wife. Bro, no, you talk then. They're trying to talk to you. One of them interviews I watched, the dude was so uncomfortable because he didn't want to disrespect Nonito's wife. He wanted to talk to Nonito. He kept saying, hey, champ, hey, man, look, man, and she kept intervening, and then she got, like, her daddy is in there in the house talking and shit. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. I'm sorry, man. This shit gonna hurt boxing. This type of shit. Then she got mad because Casamero's girlfriend, I think it's Casamero's girlfriend, challenged her to a TikTok dance off or something like that, something playful. You know what I'm saying? I challenged her to like a TikTok dance off or something. She gets mad about that. No, we can do MMA. We can do MMA. We can box. We can do this. We can do that. Like, girl, sit down somewhere. This chick really wants to prove that she's somebody. Neil Donaire's wife, Rachel Donaire, really wants to prove that she's somebody to be respected and she's somebody this and that. And, whatever, man. Whatever. Shit just corny to me. It really is. I can't believe Donaire allowed this to happen, and that's why the fight got canceled. And I'm surprised he's not getting roasted behind this. He literally pulled out of a fight because his wife wanted to flex in Casamero's team. Okay? Hold on one second, though. Yeah. His wife wanted to flex on Casimero's team, so they pulled out the fight, canceled the fight, because she wanted to show that she had the power to cancel the fight. It's all on video. She's saying, "You don't think I can cancel it? Why? Because I'm a woman? You don't think I have the power to cancel it?" And he's like, "Why would you cancel it? This don't make sense. What are you talking about?" But anyway, let me read this cash out. Salute to Miss. Okay, that's Mr. Sheldon. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you, homie. IOG Jones in the cash app. Salute, family. Much love, much appreciation. He said, "Great topic, OG. Salute, homie. Appreciate you." Michelangelo in the cash app. Salute. He says, "Salute, OG." He said, "Elliptical stopping because in F." He said, "In F donaire for that." Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, let's get to the Rigondeaux situation. So after Donaire's team cancels the fight, now we have Guillermo Rigondeaux back in the picture to fight Casimero. Once again, Rigondeaux is the WBA regular champion, and Casimero is the WBO champion. Okay. So now, Rigondeaux, we saw his last fight. I think he was fighting the guy. What's the guy named Solis or Solis? I think the guy named Solis he was fighting. I wasn't really pleased with Rigondeaux's performance, his last performance, because Rigondeaux was trying to please the crowd. He was trying to please the American audience and trying to be something that he's not. You know what I'm saying? Rigondeaux is a master boxer. Okay. He's a grand master boxer. Okay. You remember them old kung fu movies when the dude get his ass kicked and shit? He always getting his ass kicked, getting bullied and all this shit. And he end up wandering through the woods and he stumbled across some fucking temple and there's some grand master and the dude say, "Oh, can you teach me kung fu?" And the motherfucker like, "Hey, look, you gotta prove yourself. Are you prove that you're worthy to be my student? You know, make the dude do all this other shit." And finally, he agreed to teach him kung fu. That's Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux is the motherfucker teaching kung fu. Okay, if it was ever a school on how to box, what is boxing, Guillermo Rigondeaux is the epitome of a master boxer. Right? He's an outboxer. He's a defensive wizard. Excellent counter puncher. And Rigondeaux has taken a lot of criticism over the years. I'm going to tell you why all this started. We're going to go back through this. Okay? Rigondeaux was a pound-for-pound fighter, considered one of the best fighters in the world, one of the best pure boxers in the sport years ago. Okay? And he fought Nonito Donaire. Okay? Now, mind you, Nonito Donaire at the time was a pound-for-pound fighter, but he wasn't considered the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the sport. He was considered to be the next great star, the next Manny Pacquiao. Okay? And the year is like 2013. Okay? And HBO had a lot of money invested in Nonito Donaire. Bob Arum had a lot of money invested in Nonito Donaire. A lot of other people were invested in Donaire's success. So they said, let's give him Rigondeaux because if he beats Rigondeaux, he proves to everybody that he can handle a pure boxer and it legitimizes him as a number one pound-for-pound guy. So they had this whole thing mapped out that they was going to push push Donaire to be this superstar, right? They had it all mapped out. So they put him in there with Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux doesn't go along with the script. Rigondeaux commits to beating the shit out of Nonito Donaire, totally outclassing him, right? I mean, he's hitting Donaire, Donaire can't hit him. He's hitting Donaire, Donaire can't hit him, right? It's ridiculous. I mean, it's a master class. So Donaire, he landed a few shots here and there, right? Okay, I think he even knocked Rigondeaux down at one point of the fight. Got everybody all hyped up. They said, "Oh shit," whatever. Rigondeaux got up, commenced to beating the shit out of Donaire again. Rigondeaux won the fight, unanimous decision, right? After that, HBO, Top Rank Boxing, who Rigondeaux was signed with, completely shitted all over Rigondeaux. Now you would think that this would be the fight that uplifts Rigondeaux and gets everybody. Hey, what's up, Stormy B, man? You would think everybody would be like, "Oh, Rigondeaux's new. Let's put all that energy into Rigondeaux now." No, instead, HBO was angry with Top Rank because they wanted Nonito Donaire to be the new star, the new Manny Pacquiao. So they're like, "Why the fuck did y'all put him in there with Rigondeaux? And this dude is good, and he's this and that." So they started lying on Rigondeaux, saying he's boring. They start saying Rigondeaux's boring. They act like they didn't want to have him on the network no more. Right? Now, mind you, the fight with Donaire was beautiful to watch, but they say he was boring. Right? Say he was garbage. Top Rank, Bob Arum, start shitting on Rigondeaux. Oh, well, yeah, he got a boring style. Nobody wants to see that amateur Cuban style. He's like, wait a minute. I just beat Nonito Donaire. Yo, boy. I just whooped his ass. What are you talking about? And then the fans, the stupid-ass fans, started going along with this script. Yeah, Rigondeaux's boring, man. Nobody wants to watch him. So they put, and they say that Rigondeaux couldn't get no ratings and all this shit, right? All these lies. So they put Rigondeaux, his next fight on HBO against Joseph Abeko. If y'all remember Abeko. Abeko is a rough, rugged fighter. He should throw a lot of punches and shit like that and all that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was getting trained by Roger Mayweather at this time. Right? So they put the fight on, and I think they had Rigondeaux going up. They had Rigondeaux versus Abeko going up against a Showtime card at that time. And if I'm not mistaken, it could have been Adrian Broner versus Paulie. I'm not sure who it was, but it was some other card they was going up against. Right? So Rigondeaux commits to beating Abeko. Abeko made it a boring fight. The fight was boring. And the reason why it was boring is because Abeko, who is the aggressor, and the reason why he was picked to fight Rigondeaux on television is because Abeko is going to make it an ugly, aggressive fight, right? They wanted Abeko to be like a Sean Porter type of dude. Abeko felt Rigondeaux's power and didn't want to throw no punches. He didn't want to throw no punches. So Rigondeaux just beat him easy. Just outboxed him. And what they do, instead of blaming Abeko, they blame Rigondeaux. Right? They blame Guillermo Rigondeaux for the situation. This is what happened. Let me read this Cash App. Salute to Michelangelo in the Cash App. She says, El Jacao Rigondeaux stopping because he said it was a typo. It's all good, fam. We got my brother Sammy Hassan in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, family. Said Friday cook. Appreciate the love, homie. Appreciate that. So they blame Rigondeaux for the Abeko fight being boring. And like I said, it was boring, but it wasn't Rigondeaux's fault. Rigondeaux fought his fight. Abeko was supposed to be the aggressor, relentless pressure fighter, and all this stuff. And he couldn't do that with Rigondeaux. He was scared. Right? He didn't want to throw no punches, so he just got his ass whooped. So they blame Rigondeaux. Right? Donaire never tried to avenge his loss with Rigondeaux. He was afraid of fighting Rigondeaux. Donaire went on to win other belts and stuff like that. He kept his name alive and shit like that. He lost some fights, but, Donaire is doing pretty good. Right? So now, Donaire is supposed to be fighting the winner of Rigondeaux versus Casimero. Supposedly. Okay? Now, it's no telling if the fight actually gets made, because I personally don't believe Donaire wants to fight Rigondeaux again. I don't think so, but we'll see. I hope Rigondeaux does beat Casimero, because now let's get to that fight, actually. Rigondeaux versus Casimero. Now, if Rigondeaux fights his fight and he's the technical boxer, right? He controls the distance, all right? And he keeps Casimero at range, in his punching range, okay? He will, what's up, Drew Titan? He will definitely beat Casimero. Casimero is a good fighter, but he's wild, makes a lot of mistakes. He wants to be Manny Pacquiao, so he always jumping in and stuff like that with his face. And Rigondeaux could be there to knock his ass out. Rigondeaux can do that. But Casimero they're already working Rigondeaux, right? Casimero and his team are already working Rigondeaux. This is what they're doing. They're saying shit like, "Oh, Rigondeaux, we hope that you come to the fight and fight like a warrior like you did in your last fight." Now, mind you, the worst performance in Rigondeaux's career was his last fight, where he fought crazy. He just stood in there and just let this dude pound on him, right? So Casimero and his team like, "Oh, we hope you're a warrior like you were in your last fight." That's the Rigondeaux we want to see, not the one that fought Donaire, the runner. You see? Rigondeaux, please tell me you ain't crazy enough to fall for this goofy shit. Please tell me you're not finna stand in front of this power puncher and just let this dude pound on you and you're trying to prove some stupid point. Please tell me you're not going to do that, man. Please tell me you're going to come into this fight and you're going to box circles around this dude. Okay? You know what I mean? Please tell me you're going to box circles around this dude. Because Casimero can't deal with Rigondeaux's footwork, counter punching. He can't deal with the intelligence of Guillermo Rigondeaux. He can't. But he can punch Casimero. And if Rigondeaux stays in the pocket with him, trying to prove a point, and he banging away, and he can knock Rigondeaux out. He got enough power to do so. But that's Rigondeaux being knocked out in this fight is up to him. It's not up to Casimero, in my opinion. It's up to Rigondeaux, how Rigondeaux wants to fight. You know what I mean? If Rigondeaux comes in here and fights like a grandmaster teacher that he is, he schools Casimero and wins the fight by unanimous decision. And after the fight, all they'll do is cry, "Oh, he ran from us. Oh, all he was doing was running." Rigondeaux never ran from Donaire. He never did. He was right there. The problem is he was countering Donaire. Every time Donaire tried to do something, boom, he was counter him. He's too fast, too sharp, too witty. You see? And this is the narrative they try to push. Oh, you running. Oh, all this old shit. They try to keep these black fighters from fighting their fight. Trying to make them fight another fucking fight that helps and benefits them. And this is what Pacquiao, the game Pacquiao, trying to play with Earl Spence. Oh, Earl Spence is aggressive. He's an aggressive fighter. He should make a good fight. Hopefully he's aggressive. Hey, bro, get the fuck out of here. You're not finna dictate how the fuck I fight you. You're not finna tell. That's so stupid. Me and you going to war, and I'm gonna tell you how you gotta fight me. You know. No, man, don't be attacking in the nighttime, man. All your soldiers need to be lined up right there in front so I can shoot all the asses at the same time with this cannon. Don't be spreading out and shit. That's pussy shit. What you spreading out for? Why you hiding? Why you hiding behind trees? Stand in front of the bullet like a soldier, man. Hiding behind trees and shit. Oh, pussy ass motherfucker. That's ridiculous. Let me get one of my mints. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. But that's what they doing. It's sad, man, but that's the mess that these guys are doing right now. So, what's up, Supreme Bees Boston Talk? What's happening? What's up, Dago? Shanti L, salute. Renique 313, what it do? Jeff the producer, what's happening? Yeah, man, so I just think that if Rigondeaux fights his fight, he can beat this guy. Even though Rigondeaux is 40 years old, he might even be older. You know what I'm saying? He might even be older than 40 because, you know, he's from Cuba and, ain't no telling how old he really is. But, I hope the Grandmaster teacher still has something left in the tank. I want to see him win this fight. I want to see him beat Casimero. I want to see him fight Donaire again and beat him. And then I want to see him fight the Monster Inouye. It might be too old. He might be too old for all of that I'm asking of him. But I just hope he can still get it done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I want to see that. What's up, said 214? What it do? What's up, Mr. Gumbo? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what these likes looking like. Let me see. Yeah, let's get the likes all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. We need 100 more likes up in here. Let's get them up. Brother said, Rigondeaux already said he finna do his own fight, doesn't care what pleasing crowd. Good. That's great. Great news. I hope he stick to that and he gets it done. I hope he stick to that and get it done, man. But anyway, that's my opinion on the matter, man. Make sure y'all tune in for Trill Boxing Talk in about 30 minutes from now. I'm finna grab me some breakfast real quick. And I'm gonna hit y'all up in a minute, man. Make sure y'all go and tune in to Game Dog Talk tonight. All right? 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mic. LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Anybody came through showing love today. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.